Do you ever ask the question, why am I here? What's the purpose or meaning to life? Hang with me as I have some exciting news to share because most people approach this question the wrong way. In order to answer the question, why am I here? You need to not look within yourself, as we all have different views of how to answer that and have varying views from our perspective in life. In order to answer the question, why am I here? You need to look to the source of life, and that is God. Here's what the psalmist David said: "All the days ordained for me were written in your book, before one of them came to be." In other words, God has planned every single day of your life before you were even born. You are not an accident, you are not a mistake, and you are not worthless. You are planned, you are treasured. There is meaning and purpose to your life. The text goes on to say, "How precious to me are your thoughts, O God. How vast is the sum of them. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. When I awake, I am still with you." God's thoughts towards you outnumber the grains of sand on every seashore. Go to any beach and pick up a handful of sand. God's thoughts towards you outnumber all the sand on the earth. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans of good and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope." This text was written to the prophet Jeremiah, who saw a lot of hardship. God cherishes you. Think of the beginning statement I had said earlier. Why am I here? And what is the purpose or meaning to life? You have to start with the Creator. Just as the game of Monopoly has a purpose, you don't go to the individual pieces to determine the purpose. You go to its maker. The game of life has a creator or maker. When you go to the source of life to find out what life is all about, you live with a purpose and with hope. Here are some things God says about his followers. You are his masterpiece, his poem. You are forgiven of all the wrong you have ever done, and he loves you so much that he sent his son to die for you, to pay for your sin, your wrongdoing. There was once a perfect creation in the Garden of Eden. Sin and all the wrong in this world destroyed that. One day all will be restored, but in the meantime, your purpose is to get to know your Creator and be reminded every day how much you are loved. Feel free to share this with someone and click that subscribe button below to receive weekly encouragement in all areas of life. Hope to see you again soon.